Hey guys, shoutout, it's Rihanna and I'm back with a new video. I wasn't planning on doing a video today, but this is gonna be a follow-up on the fake friendships video I made like a few weeks ago. In that video, if you haven't seen it, it's right here. But I did talk about the friends that I had that were fake and pretty much screwed me over. I was going through a very hard phase, if you will. I was depressed. It was a point in my life where I didn't know how to control my anxiety or what triggered it. I didn't know anything about it. I was very scared. This is how I'm gonna explain my depression to you. I did not want to wake up. I did not want to move. All I wanted to do was just sleep the day off. And I didn't want to eat most of the time. I didn't want to live my life and didn't want to do any of that. I have always been surrounded by fake people, and that sucks because I grew attached to them, thinking that that's what friendship was, and in reality that's not it. And that can mess up your heart really bad. A lot of people, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are wondering what's going on with me because I haven't talked to them in a while. To be completely honest with you, do not wish to be associated with these people anymore. So this is what's currently going on in my life. I'm finally in a point where I'm so happy to be where I am today. I do not want them anymore. I don't want them to just come back in my life and then feed me shit and then make their bullshit mine, and I don't want that anymore. I just want to be happy and I want to feel free like I do right now. I'm not 100% happy, that's for damn sure. But I'm not sad. I'm not who I was a couple months ago, and I'm certainly not who I was 5 years ago or like 10 years ago. I was happy. I was a happy child. Then shit happened and then I became who I am today, and I'm proud of that. I've grown up so much in the past years that it's actually made me more sensitive to general stuff, but also colder. And by cold, I mean I protect my heart a lot more. I have built up a wall that does not let anyone in that easy. I also feel like I've matured a lot more, and I feel like my mental age is not the same as my body. I am about to turn 19 in a couple months actually. But it feels like my head is like 50. I'm an old lady stuck in a child's body, and I think that's great. That in no way means that I do not want to have fun, that I do not want to have friends, that I do not want to hang out. I do, and I do a lot. I refuse to be friends with fake people just for the sake of hanging out, just to have fun. I don't need them to have fun. I am happy I am not friends with them anymore because I actually took a lot of time for me. I was in a me time. I had time to figure myself out and just think about what I wanted and who I wanted to be related to. I'm actually very, very happy because a couple of weeks ago, well, not weeks ago, a couple of days ago, I was just talking to friends from college, and you know what? Someone told me before I got to college that I was gonna make real friends there, and I was like, nah, you're tripping. Like, my real friends are in high school. But not really, they were right. I have made amazing friends in college, friends that I wouldn't trade for anything in the world. They're older than me, like 4 to 5 years older than me. We get along well. They know what I've been through. They obviously have not lived out with me, but they know what I've been through. They've been through shit too. You know, it'd be amazing because we're the type of friends that we don't get together and then drink our sorrows away. We actually will just talk about our problems while painting or like even dance and stuff like that, which is great because with the other people before, I felt like the only time we had fun was when someone was making fun of someone else, or like when we were drinking and even smoking and stuff like that. I'm not that person anymore. I've grown up, I've moved on, and I'm very happy that I have friends that are older than me because that's how my mindset feels. The previous video I made was in hopes that you will learn from my experience and from my mistakes even, and this video is the same thing, but I'm actually giving you advice this time because I feel like it is completely okay to push the people that you don't feel comfortable with away, to just take time for yourself, to try to figure yourself out and see what you want, and see if that situation you're in right now is making you happy or not. And it's completely okay to walk away from people. It's completely okay to just take time for yourself. It's completely okay to make new friends. And you know what? Sometimes it's just trial and error. You meet people, it doesn't work out, then you make new friends, and that's just how life is. And I have said this before, not in a video, but I've said this before. I do not have friends, I have family. And this is the moment where I realized that I was making bad choices before. It's completely okay to just walk away from certain situations that that don't make you happy. Then again, I was also thinking that, you know, people grow up, people move on, they change, and that's okay. Sometimes, you know, I've been in a situation where I've grown up with people and then we've just walked our separate ways, and it hurts, of course, but that's life. Dude, the situation that happened today just made me realize that I'm actually for one happy, and that I do not wish to be associated with the high school friends anymore. Some of them are probably gonna say this and be like, oh, you're a bitch. And I am. Dude, I'm just glad I'm not hanging out with them anymore. I'm glad that I have people that actually listen to me and understand me, because I felt like before the people I talked to were like, they were listening with a heart, they were listening with their ears, and they were like, oh, okay. But in a way, I feel like they were thinking, what do you want me to do about it? But the people that I hang out with now, when I talk to them, it's way beyond pity. They understand me, and I'm glad I'm being surrounded by so much love and respect, and that is what I've wanted my whole life. And that's pretty much it. This is my advice to you. It's okay to just walk away from these situations that are not making you comfortable. It's okay to take me time. It's okay to just stop everything and then just figure yourself out and see if you like where you're standing right now. Something JC, you probably know him, JC Keelan tweeted a couple of days ago was, would your future self be proud of what you're doing right now? And the answer is yes. So that's what's up. That is how I'm feeling right now. That is the current situation of my friendship life. Just for the record, I've changed my number. So if you don't get a text from me updating you and telling you like, hi, this is my new number, then that probably means we're not friends anymore. So just heads up. I hope this video helps you. I hope it's informative. I'm sorry I keep babbling. I'm sorry if it's not interesting, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna help someone out there. It's okay not to be okay. It's okay to take time for yourself. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give this video a massive thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to see me every Friday and Leni every Wednesday. And I'll be seeing you next week. Bye.